Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. I am Gillian Berry, and today's video is going to be a good one because I am doing a what I eat in a day video. So I know you guys love these videos and I absolutely love making them. So I've been raw since 2016. If you watch my videos, you know nothing has changed my life more. This diet makes me feel so alive and so amazing. So let's get started. I will show you guys what I eat in a day. I am not going to take you through my day like vlog style. If you want to see more of some of those vlog style ones, let me know, comment down below. But I'm going to show you in a simple, quick form what I currently eat. Let's get started with breakfast. And I do just want to say, like, I'm the type of person, I like to sort of eat certain things for like a week or two, maybe 3 weeks, then I get tired of it, and then I switch it up. And that is great for your gut microbiome to switch it up, introduce lots of different plants, different fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds into the gut microbiome. It is great to eat a variety and not eat the same thing all the time. So that is what I do. And I currently start the day with oranges. I eat about 90 oranges for breakfast. No, I'm kidding. I juice these oranges for breakfast. And if anybody is afraid of fruit sugar, I do want to say, check out the video I did with Sarah Erica. So I recently did that. She had so many health problems. She was in a wheelchair. She was told she would basically have to sit around and wait to die. She took it upon herself to do a 1-year juice cleanse, you guys. You might have seen this video if you're watching this. Some of you might not have seen it, but she did a 1-year juice cleanse, and on day 366, she threw away the wheelchair and ran a marathon. So inspiring. I love starting the day with orange juice. They're in season where I am right now, and I buy them by the case to save money. For green juices, things like that, I use my big juicer, but in case you guys don't know, for orange juice, I just use this little handheld one, which you can grab at the dollar store, on Amazon. They're pretty inexpensive and they're super easy to use. So you guys, actually, I forgot to say, it doesn't matter which order, but usually lately I actually start with the coconut water and then have the orange juice. It's just a little bit later. So these are so simple and easy. I love these coconuts. Usually I buy them these are regular actual coconuts, but usually I buy them without the spout and have to use my Coco Jack to open them. So these are a new design, which I love, and I get them in Chinatown near where I live. And look, guys, you just go like this, push it down, peel the plastic off. I mean, it has plastic, so that's not ideal, but for some now and then, it's great. And then you just put your straw in, and just like that, you have a real coconut, which I love. It's so easy. So I love starting the day with these. They make you feel so good, and they are just like nature's electrolytes. You feel amazing. So I usually drink about 2 of those, and those are something too that I tend to try by the case. Coconuts, things like that. Coconuts, oranges, bananas, stuff like that. You'll save money if you buy them by the case. And just ask the produce manager, and many times they'll carry it out to the car for you. It's so much easier too. So I start my day with some coconut water lately, then some orange juice. I tend to feel like my best when I'm eating or drinking like the fruits and stuff like that. They just make me feel so good, so high vibe and amazing. That's what I usually do through the morning until lunchtime, but then I do start to crave the greens. Okay, you guys, so this is my favorite smoothie currently, and it is really high protein. I know a lot of raw vegans, they're not big onto the protein, but I currently am. I love plant-based protein. I think it does a lot for my hair and a lot for many other things. So with this smoothie, I do 2 fresh bananas, and then I do a small bag of frozen strawberries, organic of course. And you know what, strawberries are really one thing that you want to make sure you eat organic, because I know when they're not organic, they just have so many pesticides on them. It's like apparently one of the worst foods to eat conventional. So if you're ever buying strawberries, try and buy organic in all cases, or my advice is not to buy them if you're not going to buy organic. Put in that, and then I put in 1 scoop of, this is my favorite current protein powder. They're not paying me to say this. It's not a sponsorship at all, but this is the Puradyme, the natural, and I love it, you guys. This is by Lou Corona, which many of you, if you're watching, you probably know Lou Corona. He's amazing. He's in his 70s. He's raw vegan. He's been raw vegan for decades, and he looks incredible, and he just walks the walk, talks the talk, and so I totally believe in his product. I love it. Then also I throw in some freshly squeezed orange juice in this as well. I'm just gonna go blend this and I'll be right back. Here we go, guys. Here is my smoothie. So good, so satisfying, and so filling. And sometimes I feel if I still get hungry, like before lunch, I'll have either another smoothie or a little bit of fruit in a mono meal, like maybe some grapes or bananas or dragon fruit, whatever I have on hand. But this is really, really delicious. I can't recommend it enough. And I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but since I started having like the protein powder in the smoothies, I noticed when I shower, sometimes when I used to shower, I could feel like a little bit of hair like coming out when you shower, you know? And I never have that ever now. It's like my hair is even better and my health is better. So I totally believe in having some of that stuff. I don't go overboard and consume like a lot of it. I just put like one small scoop. I don't get carried away. But I think it's great. Okay guys, so now it is lunchtime. What I currently have is an amazing, creamy, delicious, raw vegan ranch salad. It is so satisfying. So this recipe I have shared on my channel before, and I did get from my good friend Shane Sterling over at Raw Vegan Rising, and he has always said, go ahead Jill, share it. And I love to share all things that I love on my channel, so subscribe if you haven't already, and if you do, I love all of you. And I will show you exactly what I make with this salad, and it is so good. I changed his recipe just a little bit, so I will show you in a sec how I make the dressing. This is just so satisfying. You guys have to try this dressing. You will love it. It's even better than regular ranch. So what it is you use apple cider vinegar, and you use about 1/3 cup. So I'll just throw it in. I know what I usually use. And then you will use equal parts lemon juice as well. So I'm just gonna squeeze those in. Hemp seeds, I think in Shane's recipe he uses like, I forget, maybe 3 tablespoons. I might be wrong, but I don't really measure. I just put in enough that I know is gonna make this, this dressing really thick, like a lot more thick. And it works great. I also put in a dash of onion, dried onion, or even a little bit more than a dash. And then dried basil, and then dried garlic as well. And if you don't like onion and garlic and they don't have a good effect on you, because I know some people they don't, then just don't put them in. It'll still be good without it. Okay, so some garlic as well. So dried onion, dried garlic, dried basil, and it's nice to have a decent amount in there. Pepper, you want to use a decent amount of pepper in this raw vegan ranch as well. And so I like Celtic sea salt for my salt. I do consume salt and I love it. Sometimes I go through phases where I don't consume any salt or any oils, but right now I do and I love it. I know for Shane's recipe, he does like 3/4 teaspoon of salt. I actually realized I just ran out of them, but put in 1 date as well, 1 dried date, and it gives it that sweetness. So I will go blend this and be right back. And also, I just want to say, you guys, if you want like a cheap blender that is quiet and is good for making salad dressings, I like this Tri-Best blender. And again, it's not sponsored. This is just what I like to use. And it's not as big and loud as your Vitamix, so it's good for dressings. This is what I enjoy for lunch lately. So delicious, you guys. And then I will go grab what I eat in the afternoon for my snack, and that is the most filling raw vegan food in existence. So I will go grab that and I'll be right back. Say like an hour or 2 has passed since the salad. I let the salad digest, wait till I feel hungry again. And then next, lately I've been having some chia seed pudding. So I have a recipe for this on my channel, which I will link down below. This is my current favorite raw vegan food ever. So all it is 2 ingredients. It is raw almond milk, unsweetened, and chia seeds. And it's so easy. You use 1 cup of almond milk, 4 tablespoons of chia seeds. You stir it really, really well. You wait 2 minutes, stir it really, really well again. Put the lid on, put it in the fridge, and it is ready in 2 hours. And then once it's ready, I just load it up with, you can load it up with anything that you want, but I load it up with a bunch of berries, and I eat it with my spoon, just like that. And it is so filling, you guys. It will fill you up for hours, which is great because I know so many people struggle on the raw vegan diet to feel full. And what I love about this is it's high in omegas, it's high in protein, and it is also high in vitamin E. So I do truly feel like since I've been eating this, it has taken my skin to like the next level because vitamin E is just so good for your skin. And the almond milk in there just has that amazing effect. My skin has never been softer. So there's so many benefits. I do love this, and I can't recommend enough you guys give it a shot. And it's so easy to make. I only make things that are simple and easy to make. If they're complicated, I don't do it. Okay guys, so we are back. It is dinner time. I'm gonna show you my current favorite dish. It is so good, so satisfying. Whenever I post this on my Instagram or Facebook, people are like, oh my God, it looks so good. And it truly is. So what I do is I grab my beautiful white plate and I do half of a zucchini pasta and then half of a salad. I will show you exactly what I'm gonna do. So if you guys watch my channel, you know I'm big on the zucchini pastas. They are amazing. I have this little spiralizer and I make these all the time. They are my go-to lately. There are so many different like dressings you can do with these. And to me, they are better than the cooked pastas I used to eat. And I literally, if anyone's wondering, never miss cooked food, ever. And you know, that actually, I stopped missing cooked food when I stopped having cheat days. When I used to like have cooked food now and then, it was hard for me to like shake the cravings. Now that I don't, I literally never miss it. And I'm so like in love with this lifestyle. And it totally works for me. Okay, so this is only 1 zucchini too, and you get so much pasta from it, and zucchinis are so inexpensive as well. So if you guys have seen my how to eat for $50 a week video, which I will link below as well, I use zucchinis in that. This is what I have for dinner currently. It is so good, like half a plate the zucchini noodles, which I'm gonna show you the sauce in a sec, and half the plate a salad. So with the salad, I currently use flaxseed oil. So I don't always have oils. It's not something I do like every day of the year, but I go through phases where I'll have them sometimes. And I feel like with flax oil, it is one oil that just has so many benefits and there's so many omegas. I remember before I was raw, I used to study the Gerson Institute where they heal people with cancer. And I know a little bit of flax oil was part of their protocol. And I feel great when I consume it. Like I just feel like I have a boosted mood. The omegas really do something. So I put a little bit of that as the dressing and it's really good. And then I switch up the different sauce that I do on the zucchini noodles. So I'm gonna put these in a separate bowl. Here I have created a delicious traditional tomato sauce. It is so good. So stay tuned for next week's video because I'm gonna show you guys the full recipe, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss that. I'm just gonna use my hands to mix it. My hands are clean, of course. And I just wanna say, one of my viewers, his name is Jonathan. He actually commented on another one of my zucchini noodle dishes. And I thought it was cool. He said that he did 30 days of only using his hands to eat. And he said it was like a super cool experience. So I thought that was cool. So he didn't use like any utensils and anything. Like he said, he felt like he had much more connection to the food. So it was like only using his hands. I've never heard of that. And I think it's pretty cool, pretty natural. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of pepper and salt onto the top of this. It is so good. It is so satisfying. Sometimes I also do it with half the salad being the vegan Caesar, and it's so good. This is so delicious, you guys. Look, it's so good. I'm so in love with this lifestyle, and I'm just here to inspire you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, even if you don't want to go like fully raw. Just eating more makes you feel more alive and more amazing, but look at that. So that's what I currently have for dinner. For dessert, I'm gonna show you my favorite dessert ever. It's raw vegan. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients. It is so easy to make. Everyone I make for at my house, they love it. It's easy, and you guys have seen me do it on my channel before if you watch my channel. But I'm gonna show it again because there's lots of new people and it's just currently what I eat. So this ice cream, I use my Vitamix. And it is a little bit of almond milk. This is unsweetened almond milk. And then frozen bananas. So I have frozen these myself. It's hard to find frozen bananas at the grocery store, I feel like too. I think because they go bad so quickly when they're frozen. So they're best to eat, like if I'm gonna make ice cream, I freeze them the night before and then make the ice cream with it the next day. But they do last like, I think a couple weeks. I don't know how long they really last, but. And then a little bit of frozen mango. Like I would say not half and half, like a little less than half of the mango than the bananas you did, like a little bit of mango to add that extra sweetness in there. Here we have our magical ingredient. If you know me, you know I love this. So this is Magic Blue Spirulina. I don't have my tablespoon on me, my teaspoon. So usually you use about 1 or 2 teaspoons at most, because this stuff makes it really blue, like really easy. This stuff is amazing. I buy this off Amazon and I can't recommend it enough. It has so many benefits and it makes your dessert look so pretty and taste so good. So I will go blend this and I will be right back. Here is the beautiful blue spirulina ice cream, and I have my little cute heart-shaped bowl. Put that in that, and this will be like the last thing I eat for the day lately. Sometimes I'll have the chia seed pudding at the end of the day, but this has been what I've been eating lately, and it is so delicious, like I always say about these foods, but they really are. That is everything. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up right now. And don't forget to subscribe so you see the tomato pasta next week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.